Cecilia's class has been life-changing for me. I was having a lot of issues with communicating with other people, but also kind of having a negative thought process with myself. So when you think of communication, sometimes initially I thought it was just communicating with other people. But what I've learned in this going through her program is that communication applies to speaking with others, but it also applies to internally. What are the thoughts? There's a communication that's going on in your own mind where you're communicating with yourself. And to be able to leverage these tools to help me with conflicts every day. Every day people are experiencing conflicts, and it's how do you navigate through those conflicts? Do you make the situation worse, or do you leverage her tools to make things better and come to solutions where all parties involved in the communication are happy with the outcome? And learning all of this kind of stuff is something that I was not expecting. I was expecting to learn something and have some positive results, but the results, like I said, have been life-changing for me. And I've learned that at a very young age, we learn to communicate from people around us, and those people likely around us did not have any kind of formal communication training. So you don't get to this. You don't ever get to experience like the proper way to communicate, and if you learn how to communicate properly, how do you practice that? Because even if you learn how to do it properly, you're not going to do it perfectly in all interactions. It takes a lot of practice. So I've loved going through this class and learning all of the tools that we can use for communication, and I'm looking forward to practicing with those tools for the rest of my life. It's nothing that I think I'll be able to perfect, but if I can get better each day at communicating, then I know I can have a better life. Thank you, Cecilia.